Hey everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're doing well. I'm back in Manhattan already. I'm so happy to be home. We flew this one. We're flying, of course, to Morgantown. Those drives kind of wear out my old bones, but K-State made me feel young again with a 31-3 victory at Baylor, a complete domination by the Wildcats of the Baylor Bears. Once Kobe Savage had his interception, and then Will Howard had to come in for an injured Adrian Martinez, everything seemed to fall in place. If you want to hear more about the game, make sure you head over to GoPowercat. We got our post-game podcast, the first of two we're doing, up with myself and Cole Carmody. I've got my post-game walk and talk. Our football analyst, Brian Hanley, is out of town this weekend. When he's back on Monday, we're going to do that second post-game podcast so much. Subscribe to that podcast channel and subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can't miss out on the free stuff from GoPowercat, as this football season just got really interesting because Kansas State is in a position. They're in the driver's seat now to make it to Arlington. All they need to do is win 2, beat West Virginia and Kansas, and they're in. Or beat West Virginia and Kansas beats Texas and K-State's in. And today's topic is about how well this team played as a whole. 31-3 represents complete domination on both sides of the ball. Now, I'm the son of a football coach, and Pat Fitzgerald, not the Northwestern guy, my Pat Fitzgerald, coached a lot of high school football and won state title or two, was a tremendous football mind. I learned so much from him. But one of the lessons he taught me at a very early age was complementary football. And that's one of the things Chris Klieman talks about quite a bit. What you do on offense affects the defense and so forth. For example, Kansas State's defense right now has risen to the 8th best Power 5 scoring defense. They're only giving up 17.5 points a game, which in the Big 12 is a pretty shocking number, but they're way up there because they're not only a good defense, but the offense hasn't been turning the ball over and putting them in bad positions for easy points. We saw that a week ago against Texas. It hurt K-State with a turnover late in the first half as Texas scored 31 points. It was just kind of a collapse of the complementary football aspect in that first half. It was not a collapse in Waco. It was beautiful to watch. The offense didn't just score 31 points. They did it methodically, no big plays. They just went on these marches that wore out the Baylor defense while the K-State defense rested, and the Baylor offense, lacking rhythm, just cooled it on a cool night at McLean Stadium. The football game belonged to the Cats because the offense did what it needed to do, the defense did what it needed to do, and the special teams helped out, and it was exceptionally well coached. Onward to Morgantown we go, and we will continue to cover everything at GoPowercat.